everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Delayed penalty looming. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8-ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. Quick feed to Declare. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Directed over to Pajot. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Slaggert. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. And he keeps possession. Chicago's got the puck against the wall. Palmieri's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's the official call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
New York's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Holmstrom. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Barzal's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puck slid down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. New York's got the puck. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Soderblom.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a glove save by Soderblom! Carabine inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. New York's won the faceoff. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Barzal's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Snaps one from the slot. Hammers one from the point. And that's off target as it hits the body. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Bedard's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Now a quick pass to Nelson. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big-time save by Soderblom.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Dickinson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Pajot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Heads to the back of the net. to the point. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And a nice save there as play continues.
10 seconds on the clock.
Slagger's almost back on the ice.
Denies that opportunity. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And a solid job tying up his opponent. That goes off a twig. The Islanders run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
And it's kicked away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great heads-up play with this. A chance on the rush here. Takes it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Barzal's won the faceoff. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes it into the slot. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks move it ahead. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Martin. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Soderblom.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Quick pass to Mikheyev. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, what a blocker stop by Sorokin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that's turned aside by Soderblom. And that's knocked away by Horvat. Tries to the paint. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. And the play continues. Moves it to Horvat. And that's off the glove and will play on. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Smith. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. New York's got the win off that draw. And now he moves it quickly to Pellick. Slides the puck ahead to Pajot. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Handles the puck. That's blocked. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. New York's won the draw. Hammers it on net. Turns it aside. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck grab by Jones. And it's a quick pass to Dickinson. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dickinson's got the puck in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barzal. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And a great save! Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Barzal. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. The Islanders gain possession. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Mark of the frame, still looking for our first goal. Horvat's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Fires it, and he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Pushes it across to Korchinski. New York's got it behind the net. Jostles the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Duclair. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Smith. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets it over to Smith. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dumps it into the O-zone. Receives the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that one's turned away.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Cizikas has won the draw inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck to Fasching. And that's knocked away. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck scooped up by Mikheyev. Moves it to Bedard. Slides the puck over. Stops it with a glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Islanders win the draw. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Teravainen. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Denies it in front.
still got a great glove in, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The Blackhawks win it, and he gets in front of it to block it. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And he slides it quickly to Vlasic. They score! And the Madhouse on Madison is rocking!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Blackhawks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Slides it across. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Sends a pass over. Foligno's going to play it against the half wall. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Taken by Peugeot. Intercepted at center by Dickinson.
Chicago's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Angles it over to Peugeot. Lee stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Stops that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Battling for it along the boards. Tries to get it over to Mayfield. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Pellick. Taken along the wall by Barzell. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Sasikas wins the draw at center. On the attack down the boards. Comes up with the stop. Lets one go. It's in! He scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Islanders take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. There's a collision. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Fasching. Great reach with the poke check by Smith. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Oh, he rocked him!
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
From the right side, they gain the zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Passes it over! Chicago's gained possession. Quick pass to Smith. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. And the save. Here he is on the rebound. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, there's a hit. Along the wall. Oh, that's blocked in front. And the defenders take possession. And it's taken by the defense. Oh, big hit on the play. Here's the pass. That's picked off. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Chicago's got the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. New York's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pellick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chicago's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Kurashev. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Gets it out of his own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it to Bedard. Dickinson's got it along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cizikas. Quick feed to Bedard. What a glove save by Sorokin! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Horvat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And that's off a stick. Maintains control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Sorokin.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lee's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blackhawks win the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Pollock's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Dishes it off. That was amazing. What a save by Sorokin. And another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Tries to get the puck over to Athanasiou. Shot! Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
And there's another stop. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. New York's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Martinez. Passes over to Athanasiou. Can't connect. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tries to get it to Bedard. The Blackhawks are on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Islanders have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Horvat's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A critical face-off looming here, and Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. Moves it up. Avoids the defender. The Islanders have it from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Picked off in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Can't keep a hold of it. Foligno's taking it from his own end. And here's a pass to Dickinson. And that's stolen by Holmstrom. A little back and forth. Gains the zone through the middle. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Mayfield. Taken along the wall by Peugeot. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Lee. Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Soderblom.
Pollock's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it to Reichel. Takes it to the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And play continues as that goes off the glove. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Barzal's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James.
Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
Well, you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Islanders extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Murphy's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Denies him! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New York's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked.
Halleck's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Anderson's gaining momentum.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot.
And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Blackhawks have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Slager. Into the attacking end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Chicago's got it along the wall. And he had the answer on that one. Works it across to Holmstrom. Shakes himself free. Puck moved over to Mikheyev. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes a save.
Big time stop there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders play it along the boards. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nelson. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Islanders have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Barzal's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Korchinski. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dickinson. Chicago's on the attack. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Palmieri.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Picks off the pass. Feeds the puck across to Palmieri. He got all of that hit. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. Slides it over to Mikheyev. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a chance. Oh, what a great save by Soderblom. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Sorokin. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Islanders have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great forecheck by Barzal. Here's a short pass to Smith. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Smith. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Centering to the middle. Picked off in front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Knocked out the puck. Chicago's on the attack. And that's knocked away by Romanov. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. There's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Islanders have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third and you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
The Blackhawks gain the zone. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Halleck's got it along the wing. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. And Skill using the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. And now he passes it to Lee. Sends it into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's taken away. Quick pass across to Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Pellet. Rips it. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
The Islanders are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And they win that draw at center. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Vlasic's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck picked up by Cizikas. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Takes the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Athanasiou. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get some within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Blackhawks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
He scores! Bo knows goals! Bo Horvat!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Islanders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Horvat's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes it to the front. Keeps a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards.
Smith's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Islanders continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck scooped up by Murphy. And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Islanders have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Barzal's won the draw here in their own zone. The Islanders take it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Fantastic save! Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Denies him again! And now he moves it quickly to Kurashev. Reaches out and uses the stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Sorokin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Islanders have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. New York's won the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Soderblom! The Capitals travel into town next here on this homestand, and be curious to see how this team responds in one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Gets his stick on it! Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
The Islanders probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it goes off a stick. Oh, there's one more. Throws one up to Pajot. Great read by Teravainen. Taken by Vlasic. Jostled off the puck. Denies him with a save.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that's deflected. Moves the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. New York's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Islanders continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Moves it to Korchinski. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge blocker save by Sorokin. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick feed to Murphy. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. And he makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Blackhawks move it in. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Smith's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. New York's got the puck along the boards. No room for that one to get through. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes it over. Shot. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Tries to feed it over to Martinez. And that doesn't reach the net. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Made the save on the play. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. And now he moves it to Bedard. Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, does he ever pull this deke off with conviction. I mean, confidence and swagger. He knew what he was going to do. Goaltender didn't, and he fills the net.
The Blackhawks don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Lee. The Islanders played along the wing. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it to Holmstrom. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Crunches them into the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Fasching. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Score! delivers.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Blackhawks are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Under a minute to go in the third. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's looking to break out. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Islanders work it through center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Centering pass! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Now a quick pass to Slager. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Sorokin! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Islanders' offense has paid off in dividends tonight, no short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Horvats won the faceoff. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Islanders put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding tonight, and all lines were firing. Their deep pairings were connected, and they got great goaltending as well. A collective effort that got them the comfortable win.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.